Habit Box Workshop Partnership Structuring. Hi, I'm Wayne, and we are going to talk about some of the things we've learned at Asia P3 Hub in terms of structuring partnerships. We use a simple process which we call the 3D process. Discover, design, and deploy. From our own experiences, our partnership structuring normally follows this rough three-phase progression. Let us start with the first phase, discover. Now, as you can imagine, if we are talking about multi-sector partnerships, the first step is really about discovering and fact-finding before we do anything else. When we say partnership trigger, what we are referring to is the impetus as to why people or parties want to partner in the first place. We often ask, which one do you think comes first? Trusted relationships or clear problem statements? From our experience, it can start with either one. The more important driver is intentionality. There should be a genuine intent to partner for the partnership to happen. Sometimes it's because you trust all other parties involved. On the other hand, sometimes maybe there isn't a single one within your network that you can partner with, but because you have a clear problem statement, you understand your problem so well, and you know that there's no way you can do it alone. Hence, you want to partner. The second thing we probably want to discover is the asset mapping of all stakeholders involved. Just as a quick recap, if you recall from our video on combinatorial innovation, we mentioned that in symbiotic mutualism, which is a very powerful synergistic relationship between two different species, there are effectively only two things being exchanged. You either exchange a service or you exchange a resource. Remember, we also went through this exercise of listing out conventional versus unconventional resources. We gave examples of unconventional resource leverage, as well as asking you to list down some partners, current or prospective, who might be able to help you with unconventional resources. Well, there is a reason for that. You will need that as a build-up towards your subsequent exercises. Now, if you haven't already, pause the video and in your workbook, list down some partners, current or prospective, who might be able to help you with unconventional resources. You may refer to the table here. If you have done the exercise, now is a good time to review the list and diving a bit deeper into the unconventional resources you have in mind to make sure you have not overlooked anything. The greater the detail, the easier the subsequent exercises will be. Take as much time as you need on this section.